Getting ready for the start of the 3V. We bring you some out-of-town scoreboard action. The Princeton Tiger Lights won against Penn and Georgetown in Philadelphia this morning. And the Tiger Open Women defeated Yale at Yale just a few minutes ago. So, good day for the Tigers out of town and a good start to this morning.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Mike. That's such good news about both the lightweights and the open weights.
If there is a Tiger sweep today and all four varsity first varsities, you just need to bring your race program down to Jam and Crepes on Nassau Street. You're going to get a free breakfast, crepe, and coffee. Compliments of our friends there.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. I mean, Mike and Gene are the owners. There's wonderful people. They will tell you not to go crazy, however, because it is a business. But we are expecting good things. Okay, here we go. This is the heavyweight 3V race. Princeton in lane 4. That's the far lane from the shore. Harvard in lane 3. That's going to be the nearer lane.
Coxson's just getting their points right now. Not a whole lot of wind to deal with. 5 mile an hour tailwind based off of the old thumb in the air test.
Definitely licking my finger, putting it up in the air, definitely 5 miles. Just going for final alignment and points right now.
We have alignment at the start.
Flag is up. Flag is down. Here we go.
Both 3Vs here, rowing and pockers. Princeton closest to your screen. Through the breakage zone here. Tigers rating slightly higher here. As the action comes up to us, 150 meters in, Tigers up by a deck.
All right, this boat's great for the Tigers right now. Moving ahead, they have 2 seats, 3 seats. They're moving well. Very aggressive, but also clean.
Very smooth. The smooth operator, Greg Steen, in stroke seat, pushing this boat away. He said, "Hey Mike, I'm not just smooth, I got power too." And we're seeing it today, especially with this new haircut.
Oh yeah, I mean a fresh dew. I mean look at that angry look that he always has. I mean he's just ready to go every single day.
500 meters in, Tigers sitting up 6 seats. Harvard trying to make a push as they come through the 500 meter mark.
Princeton holding them off. Princeton up by 6 seats right now.
Expected Tiger move on the back end, and there it goes. A little bit of change of gear. There's another seat for the Tigers. Tigers sitting up 7 seats now and on the push. Getting some more spacing with their puddles. Very long. Princeton stroke seat sitting on Harvard bow seat. 600 meters in.
All right. Pushing away even further now. Princeton stroke seat sitting on the bow deck of Harvard.
Princeton 3V continues to get better every week. Looking very sharp here, 750 meters gone. Harvard on a push here, trying to climb back into the Tigers. This rhythm, however, in the Tiger 3V looks unflappable.
just ironclad right now. There's no way to describe it. I mean, it's just locked
Tigers
up.
continuing to actually gain some ground here on the Crimson as the Harvard Coxswain calls for more. Tigers on the verge of breaking open water here as we come into the 1,000. It's the Tigers by 1 length over Harvard, 1,000 meters in.
Just a smidge of open water now, just a touch as Princeton pulls away even further.
Tigers making a push, 5 strokes right here through the 1,000. Very calm in that Tiger 3B. Taking a few inches every stroke. Starting to get a little more labored in the Harvard boat as the Tigers up the rating and stretch their lead.
Here we go, 750 meters to go. You got Doug Guyette in the 4th seat of Princeton right now, America's sweetheart. He's smooth with the ladies. You best be sure that he's smooth on the water. I mean, it's possible that Princeton's boat saw the red visor of the Harvard stroke seat and said, "Nuh-uh, not today."
600 meters to go. The Tigers have stretched it out to a nice open water lead over the Crimson. Still pushing away. Looks like Tigers are on another press as they come into this last quarter of the race here.
Through the 500 to go. Princeton up by 4 seats of open. Looking long, looking strong.
.350 meters to go in this race. Tigers still sitting up. Few seats of open water here on the Crimson. Very nice race here by the Tigers. Few shouts from the Tiger 3B, and there's the first kick in rate, trying to close this one out. Coming into the red buoys here, 250 meters to go, Tigers up open water on Harvard.
Well, there's been no crack in the rhythm. It's just been one consistent, smooth cup and push the whole time. Princeton 3B looking great today.
Looking great. They're really closing this race out. Bow seat Ryan Meter rowing this last 250 like he's got a lunch date. They got somewhere to be, and that's the finish line. And the Princeton 3B is going to take this victory by open over Harvard.
And Princeton's through. Followed by Harvard.
Yes, great.
So all these